I am still in the thick of watching season 4 of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, but we have to put a pin in that because we need to talk about Taylor Frankie Paul and what's going on with her in the media right now. I'm Michelle. This is From Headlines to Hot Takes, my entertainment and pop culture banner where I break down the big headlines across both industries. Taylor is easily one of the most polarizing people on television right now. That's exactly why she was casted as the Bachelorette. Dating shows are everywhere, the competition is massive, and to be honest, the old formula for The Bachelor and The Bachelorette is just stale. ABC established the modern blueprint for the genre when it launched The Bachelor back in March 2002. The franchise expanded almost immediately with the launch of The Bachelorette in January 2003, making it the undisputed mainstay for reality dating shows for over 2 decades. For 15 years, Bachelor Nation operated with very little format change, relying on the traditional journey towards the proposal. But Netflix disrupted that space on Valentine's Day in 2019 when it launched its first reality dating show, Dating Around. And the genre reached a fever pitch when Netflix launched Love is Blind in February 2020, quickly becoming a #1 trending program on Netflix and a global obsession during the pandemic. Love Island UK rebooted in 2015 and became a massive cultural export for its messy and fast-paced format. Love Island USA on Peacock took that momentum and recently became the #1 reality series in the US across all streaming platforms. Streaming platforms like Netflix and Peacock moved away from chasing the traditional romance to favor high-drama experimental formats that might have created some viral moments. ABC now must adapt to an audience that craves raw, polarizing figures rather than the polished contestants of the early 2000s. The casting of a figure like Taylor marks a significant shift for ABC, moving away from their stagnant traditional roots to compete with the streaming hits. I'm one of those people who was polarized by Taylor Frankie Paul, and I see the leaks. I know people think she's gonna run right back to Dakota no matter what happens on The Bachelorette. But regardless of what I think of her personal choices, I will be tuned in on March 22nd because Taylor is the epitome of reality TV entertainment in 2026. She wears her trauma proudly and she is a self-aware crash out. I think we've seen that time and time again on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. This is a magnet for viewership and ABC knew exactly what it was doing when they handed her the rose. But then reports roll in that filming on season 5 of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives has been halted because of alleged DV between Taylor and Dakota. It's a sobering reminder that while we're watching this for entertainment, these are real people with real heavy trauma. And no one gets a pass when it comes to DV ever. Things just got a bit more corporate when Taylor recently appeared on Good Morning America to defend her case. She said, "I've been here before and I got through it, shared my story, and I hope I can do it again." Usually what we'd get from Taylor after a massive blow up like this is a subliminal TikTok or two and a story statement. What this just told me is that Taylor is relying heavily on her fandom to find understanding based on what they see about her on these shows. Seeing her on JMA saying these things feels strategic. Makes you wonder if this interview was a planned safety net because The Bachelorette is about to air and Disney needs to protect its investment because it knew who it hired. March 22nd is not just the premiere of the latest season of The Bachelorette. It's a test to see if ABC can actually spin this much chaos into a love story, or at least something to root for.